Crazy Hungarian Joe here. It's been a while since I've made a video. I made one last week. Tell you the truth, guys, guys and gals, excuse me, I've been sick as a dog the last week and a half, 2 weeks. I don't know what it is, in my ear and teeth and everywhere. Not a very fun, pleasant experience for the crazy Hungarian. It's Black Friday today. Hope everybody had a happy Turkey Day yesterday. I ate way too much food. Way too much food. Way too much food. Pie. Ugh. Oh gosh. You can't put you can't put pumpkin pie in a fat kid's face and expect him not to put a whole thing of Cool Whip on it. Oh, it was good. It was a fun time. Had family here. My dad drove here. He was here. It was a nice time. I hope everybody else had a good time with their families and celebrated well and had a good time. Watched the football game yesterday. You guys like watching football? I don't know. But Chicago Bears are kind of in a tough spot. Anyway, did some Christmas shopping today. Picked up a few things for myself also. I did some Christmas shopping for me today. You know, I feel I deserve it sometimes. I also, on Tubi today, I watched a really interesting documentary on comic books, Rise of the Superheroes. I believe it's made in 2022. Had some really cool interviews with Neil Adams, with Chris Claremont, just on how the comics were put toward other media, mainly motion pictures, TV. They hit up on quite a lot of interesting things, with interviews with Stan Lee and just kind of how Marvel and how the struggles that Marvel had at first getting their movies made, or comics into movies. You know, at first they didn't have the success that DC did with Warner Brothers and 78 Superman, 89 Batman. It was a really good documentary. I highly recommend it for anybody that is a comic book historian, just likes that kind of stuff. Some of the Marvel movies, they're okay. You know, it was a real thrill to see, you know, Hulk, Captain America, Thor, Iron Man, Hawkeye, Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow. I thought the Avengers movies were pretty good. I like Marvel movies. Of course, I like the Silver Age and Bronze Age Marvel comics. But yeah, it's Rise of the Superheroes. It's on Tubi, which is free. They have a lot other interesting. They have the old, Atom Smasher serial. They have the old Captain America serials. They have the Spirit. The Spirit. You know, the movie that came out a few years back was kind of a flop, but Sam Jones played the lead character in the Spirit. There was try to take it off on a TV show, and Sam Jones, who played, of course, Flash Gordon. But it was really interesting. It was okay. You know, it was kind of like that Aquaman that I recommended, and I think Shannon, I know he watched it. But yeah, it was really it's the Spirit was pretty good. It was okay for what it is. Picked up a few things today. The comics, I picked up a few newer comics, some new comics. Had to go get some supplies, bags and boards and boxes. The reason for is because of Cheap Comic Collector Rob, who's a turd sometimes during his $2 claim, and I am forced to buy a whole bunch of comics. Love it. Rob's a great guy. He's a great guy. But I scored. I'm going to show you my DC stuff tonight. I scored on Commandy. Woo! Woo! So I'm going to show you my Commandy collection so far. Picked up about 12, 13 Commandy on one of his claim sales a few weeks ago. Picked up some Justice League, got a few other ones. But we'll get into that in a second. I kind of want to show off some of the newer stuff I got today. We picked up Spawn 359. Picked that up. Love that cover. Spawn. Then it was a great thrill. Whoa. And it was so good. I've watched some YouTube videos, some reviews on this book. I didn't find it dry. I didn't find it boring. I found it was exciting, and that's not just because I'm a Justice League fan. When they say all in the new DC, they're not shitting around. It's everybody's in. Titans, everybody's. They even have in this new satellite command center the Justice League has now. They even have a little area for the JSA, which is kind of cool. I picked up Justice League Unlimited #1, and I liked it a lot. I thought it was great. I thought it was a wonderful first issue for this new endeavor that DC is going with, the all-in. Kind of this couple of stories, different storylines, but they're all leading into the same thing. And there's a sneak peek of Hush 2, and I liked Hush when it first came out. The cartoon, didn't really care for it. Way off. I don't know what Bruce Timm was thinking when he did that, but it was way off from the comic by Jim Lee. And yeah. But anyway, there's a little preview of that in here, this comic at the end. But my reaction to Justice League Unlimited is it's a very good book. And I am very looking forward to collecting it in the future and to get more of the stories. And it was just really good. It reminded me, I like how they're kind of doing this older. It's like somebody said, hey, this is what we're going to do, DC. You guys are going to read some Bronze Age books. You're going to totally forget about the New 52. You're going to totally forget about any of the mullets you can come up with in the 90s. You need to do some research on these characters, and the stories, and I think they did, and I like that a lot. But anyway, Justice League Unlimited, wonderful book. The first issue is great. If you're watching videos on reviews on this, don't take, we're all adults here. We can make our own decisions, but this book is good. This book is very good. I like the first issue. And then the third one I got, didn't really hit up on any of the newer stuff today, was the Michael Walsh, Tony Marie Griffin, Universal Monsters issue 4, the final issue of the Frankenstein. And this was a really good one too. They stayed true to, not so much, and I guess it's a Universal, so they're going to stay true. They stayed true to the movie, to the old 1931 James Whale, Boris Karloff movie. But I was very satisfied with the 4 issues. I was very satisfied with this story, with these 4 books. It was really good, and it ended well. There was a scene in it toward the end there between Frankenstein, the doctor, Frankenstein, and the young boy whose father's body parts were used toward the creature. And yeah, another good one. This Frankenstein. Like I said, I've read The Creature from the Black Lagoon Lives. I've read the Dracula. They were all good. But for some reason, I really liked this one. I think, I don't know, our human psyche, we're more into the understanding misunderstood people things, and this was one of them. So I am looking forward to, I heard they're doing a Wolfman, which I'm a werewolf nut. Love me some werewolves. But yeah, Frankenstein issue 4. If you have the other ones, I highly recommend this one also. It's very good. Very good book. Okay, getting into some comics I got from Brother Rob, as Easy calls him. Okay, we'll start off with issue number 83, Justice League of America. I picked that one up from him. Can't wait to read into that. I think this was one where I needed it to finish the 80s. So that was kind of cool. And picked up issue 137 right here. That'll be good. Fighting Captain Marvel. Fighting Shazam. So that'll be a fun read. And 152. Giant issue. And 189. Starro. So those will be fun reads and put them in with my collection. Then I also picked up the GLA, the 2015 series that came out. I got issue number 2. So that'll be... I thought the last so there, I'm like, is that an autograph? But up there in a corner. But it's only the Lasso of Truth. And I also picked up issue number 3. Little Green Lantern action for you. Then I picked up issue 152, GI Combat. Really starting to dig these older war books. Getting into them. And it's got my favorite. Easy Comic Reader, Mike. Here we go. We got some Haunted Tank. Like me some Haunted Tank. Picked up 1989 number 5 annual, The New Titans. Didn't have that one. And I picked up 1982 number 1 annual, The New Teen Titans. That's that. And then I picked up a couple more Joker covers here. Death of the Family, Batman, number 17. I didn't like. Yeah, they cheapened the Joker. Of course, I think in the storyline he was to the point of being psychotic, but you know, the whole cutting the face and very Hannibal Lectery, and I didn't care for it. But it's a Joker cover, and I need that. Picked up another Joker cover, The Demon Laughs, part 2 of 4. You know, Raj, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Joker cover. So yeah, good stuff. Another Joker cover here, Brave and the Bold number 31 from March of 2010. Adam and the Joker. It's kind of a cool cover. And there's another one somewhere, but it's in my collection here. Picked up number 12, Richard Dragon, Kung Fu Fighter. 30 center. So that'll be a fun read. I don't have any other ones, but hey, Infinity Inc. It's a Crisis crossover. That's why I got it, because I'm into the Crisis crossovers. Solomon Grundy. So that'll be a fun one. And what else? Oh, this was. You want to talk about scoring? And thank you, Rob. $2 claim sale. He had the whole collect set of these, and I thought, why not? A woman rebel in an enslaved world. Number 1, Starfire. There's issue number 1. And then we got Savage Action in a World of Blood and Blades. Number 2, Starfire. Oh, they have that old smell to them. I can smell again, which I haven't been able to smell for a week and a half. So that was issue number 2. And we have issue number 3. Number 3. If anybody's read these, give me your thoughts. I will be attempting to read them after a little bit tonight. I'm so far behind on my YouTube videos, everybody. I'm so sorry if I haven't commented on anybody's YouTubes. I've been sleeping. Well, there's number 3. And we got number 4. This is it. That's what it says on the cover. We got number 5. $0.30. Got number 6. And number 7. And to finish it off, we have Steel clashes with sorcery as Starfire battles the Dwellers of the Dark Domain. Number 8. Rad. Cool. I'm pretty excited to get into those. All right. Got a few Action Comics here. This one here has the 16-page comic review. Action Comics 537. These are all from their comics, the $2 claim Robs. I also showed some of Aaron's Psychotronic Squirt Gun. He had sent me some last week before. I showed some of those. I still have a few of those to show, but these are from Rob's. We got issue 364 of Superman. Throw into my Superman run, 373. You know, I never cared for Superman comics growing up, but the more I read them, they're got some stuff on them there. Superman 378. $380. Kind of interesting. Superman from the plunging into the past. Superboy's flying into the future. These are out of order. 381. I am so behind on my comic book reading, you guys. I've got like literally have a couple hundred comic books I haven't even opened yet. All right, guys, here we go. Here is my Commandy. I mean, this isn't even compared to what you guys have, but and I haven't even started reading these yet. I just love the covers. Commandy, 20 center, number 10. These are all the Commandies I got so far. The last boy on Earth. We have number 11. And this is and then issue number 14 here. Somebody swiped out the 20 cents and put a 10-cent there. We got that one. We got issue number 15. Got issue number 21. I think I've shown this one before, but I'm just showing all the Commandies I have so far. And that marked off 20 cents and 10 cent on there again. You see that? There, 10. There's that one. And we got issue 28. Issue 29. Superman. Got issue number 30. We got issue number 31. We got issue number 39. And between 39 and 50, and I noticed this with the Starfires, the DC logo changed. The number 50. And to end what we have so far in my run, issue number 56. $0.35. All right. Those are the DC I got from Rob. Well, some of them. I also scored big time on some Fantastic Four and also the Defenders. I got a lot of Defenders. And I got quite a few Spawns too. But that's for another video. Went to GameStop today. Picked up got lucky and I found a couple figures that I needed, that I wanted. From this is Justice League Task Force. These just came out, Mcfarlane Toys. I like it because it's got, I don't know, it's just kind of cool. I got Batman. Excuse the glare. We'll try to get that out of there. You got Darkseid's arms, because that's what you assemble. Oh, there's my face. Ah, look at that smile on his face. Justice League emblem. Wicked, wicked. And those are the figures that come with it. Superman. We got Superman. We got Flash, Batman, Aquaman, and of course you build Darkseid. So hopefully after Christmas and everything's good, probably get a few more of those. I have been waiting for this. I have been waiting for this. Everyone I've seen so far just it's not the character. I finally found the perfect. The perfect. We'll go here. Now they're calling it the Silver Age Joker. But I don't know. You got the clownfish there. I don't want to get a little closer to it. Sorry, guys. Look at that. That is an awesome Joker. That is an awesome, classic Joker right there. Dig it, dig it, dig it. Just that old, right there. That's my Joker. All right, and then, you know, I don't even have to tell you how much I love this character. Little Carmine Infantino. Oh, yeah. I finally scored me a Mcfarlane Barry Allen. Speed Force figure. Right there. Look at that. Awesome, awesome. And it's got the regular, that's unmasked Barry. But then you also have the mask there. Awesome. Look at that. Even the Flash. That's awesome. Very excited to find this. Okay. And then I did mention this last week, I believe, in the video, and I picked this up. It's a great Superman figure. Kind of show the back here. Action Comics. Right? Look at that. Now these are all for my Batman villain and also my Justice League collection. I got Hawkman. I'll show you all those sometime. The Hawkman I got is pretty cool. But I needed these, and especially the Superman I needed. But of all the Supermans, this is the only one that I see with. Oh, they had a really cool the superpowers figures that they've come out with Mcfarlane. They had a classic Superman. I should have picked it up, but I didn't. Anyway, there we go. That's my stuff for tonight. Thanks for watching. But yeah, the documentary. Any of you guys out there, you comic book fans, you like movies, get connected to Tubi. You just jump on Tubi. It's free. And they have that Rise of the Superheroes is a great documentary. I really enjoyed it. They have a few other ones on there that they even have the old Batman serial that Rob, Cheap Comic Collector, showed. Just a lot of the older stuff. I really enjoy watching that and all that. But so yeah, check Tubi out. I'll have another video, I believe, tomorrow night to show some of the Marvel and a couple more of the DC I got from Rob's $2 claim sale. And that is tomorrow also. It's 11:45 Central Time. Shortly, it's after the comic book memories of Dr. Silver Age and Shannon. That starts at 9 a.m. Central Time. So between 9 a.m. and about 3 p.m. on Saturdays, I'm watching college football and looking at comics. It's kind of fun. But everybody have yourself a great evening. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. I have reached 100 subscribers. I am still going to be doing a giveaway. I've been sick, so I haven't been able to organize anything or figure out how to do it. I do plan on going live for that. The giveaway, I will have some Archie comics to give away. And that's just to say thank you to everybody that has watched my videos and has subscribed to the channel. Even if they don't, so it'll just be the subscribers, or I don't know how it works, so I'll figure that out. But I want to do that this week, but it'll be next weekend. So you guys have yourself a nice evening. Take care of yourselves. Take care of others. Sleep good. And I will see you again very soon. Thank you.